eyes on Texas. Got a big primary on Tuesday, one of the biggest ones ever for the United States Senate there. This is the Republican seat held by incumbent RINO John Cornyn, the so-called traditionalist in the Senate. Now, he's being challenged by Wesley Hunt, very conservative congressman, also by Ken Paxton, the very controversial attorney general. Right now, polls show Paxton up big from 8 to 10. Now, a lot of the Democrats are very excited about this. They think if Paxton wins, then they have a chance to actually take the seat in Texas. They got a great early turnout. They're very excited about it. However, their candidate likely to be one Jasmine Crockett, who is a completely nutbag, crazy, communist leftist that thinks if you don't vote for her, you're a racist. Basically, you're not worthy of living. That's basically her position. So we'll see how this plays out. Now, oddly enough, a lot of the Republicans, well, they want Cornyn to win because they say if Cornyn wins his primary, then it's a done deal. Then we win the seat. We don't have to spend any money. It's a safe bet. Cornyn's going to do the right thing. He's there. But if Paxton wins, we don't know we don't have to spend money, go campaign for him. He's got all kinds of issues, etc. See, this is the nonsense that we've been buying in MAGA for the last 10 years, right? Well, let's just elect a safe Republican because we don't want to spend the money and it diverts our resources and Cornyn will win and, he's reliable and we know we'll win the seat and we don't have to worry about defending Texas. If Paxton wins, we got all these problems. We have to spend money, campaign. So down there for Cornyn this week, well, we got, a lot of the Trump people that were on his team. Chris LaCivita, he's there, and others. Here's my take. Why on earth would you reelect in a primary John Cornyn in Texas? The guy does absolutely nothing for MAGA. Zero. He didn't do anything last time. He's not going to do anything this time. So here's my take. Well, Cornyn is your sure bet. He's 100%. Paxton, maybe he's only 50%. I would rather take a shot with Ken Paxton at 50% winning than I would take John Cornyn at 100% who will do nothing. These RINOs don't do anything. Until we change the makeup of MAGA in the Senate, you simply are not going to get anything done. Say, well, Trump, he's not made an endorsement and, why hasn't he back Paxton? Well, because he got a lot of his people. He likes Cornyn. Now, I don't know if he's going to make an endorsement. I hope he doesn't, because if he does, it'll likely be Cornyn. He's got a lot of pressure on him because Chris LaCivita and others are there campaigning for him, right? Right now, they're on his payroll. But look, you know what? These are consultants that get paid to win races. Here's my take. If we don't, as a MAGA movement, start nominating high-powered MAGA candidates for the U.S. Senate, we are never going to move the ball down the field.